1972 Superbird 304 Mini HEMI. For 1972, NASCAR boss Bill France has declared that Mopar's Winged Warriors and the Ford King Cobra and Mercury Cyclone spoiler are limited to 5-liter engines. Superbird becomes Plymouth's NASCAR equivalent of Valiant's Trans Am Cuda AAR. Both employ the 6-barrel 304 Mini HEMI, close ratio 4-speed, extra stiff suspension, a rear anti-sway bar, and GR60 by 15 tires. The 330 net horsepower 6-pack 441 and 304 with 290 net horsepower are the only Detroit engines left that use multiple carburetors, premium fuel, and high compression ratios. The 426 HEMI engine is canceled. The Pontiac GTO started as a luxurious Le Mans but becomes a budget supercar for 72, while the Roadrunner, which started as a cheap Valiant compact, branched out as Plymouth's midsize Superbird flagship in 70 and 71. The $5,000 19-foot-long 10-mile-per-gallon HEMI Superbird did not sell well, so the 72 Superbird is cheaper and more pragmatic. It has a foot shorter front overhang since the nose cone simply bolts on in place of Sebring's new loop front bumper. Roadrunner name moves from the compact Valiant to become a series of Plymouth's new Sebring personal car. Plymouth's version of a Dodge Charger has a 117.5-inch wheelbase, the same 62-inch rear tread as the Plymouth Fury, and a 5.4-inch longer hood than the 116-inch wheelbase Satellite sedan. No longer available as a convertible, it gets a retractable sunroof. The new Runner is roomier, quieter, and plusher. Though it's not the drag strip ringer the Valiant Roadrunner was, it's a much better all-around car. Superbird includes 2-tone bucket seats, a center console, and pistol grip shifter. The interior is a quantum leap above the previous Satellite with 2 inches more hip room. The thicker rimmed and smaller diameter steering wheel is mounted lower and further back. The Rally instrument panel is much improved. The new Sebring and Charger, unlike Ford and GM's new 72 Intermediates, haven't gained hundreds of pounds. The 304 Mini HEMI is 300 pounds lighter than the 426 HEMI in the old Superbird. Combined with big radial tires, it handles and brakes like a pony car. With the 355 axle, it sprinted to 60 in 7 seconds and to the quarter mile in 14.8 seconds. With solid valve lifters, the 304 revved to 7,100 RPM in high gear, so we were able to push top speed to 158 miles per hour on our Talladega speedway test. With the aerodynamic nose and little V8, we got 16 miles per gallon on the highway. That's great economy for a supercar. Cheaper, lighter, and with far better handling, the 72 Superbird ranks with the most satisfying and purposeful performance cars we've ever driven.